in Colorado Springs. Now, doctors at the academy are studying the effects of elevation on exercise and vision. The results will be used to better train their soldiers, but at the same time, these studies can also help the Falcon athletes. And on Thursday, our own Marius Payton was a test subject in a pretty unique exercise study.
Okay, what we have here is a DEXA machine, which we're going to do a x-ray of your body to do your body composition. The brand new gold standard for doing body composition. We do have a hydrostatic tank, but this is supposed to be the new generation stuff, high tech. It talks about your bone or your body composition, and we can look at your bone density as well when we get to the end of the test. 23% body fat.
I can take some of that off, can I?
You can definitely take some of it off. But for a man your age, and I'm not going to say your age, but for a man your age, 23, there's a lot of guys in this country that at your age, I almost said it, that would be happy with 23%.
So with this, just kind of related to our athletes that train on this for up to 4 years, we've only had two baseball players that got 60 out of 60 at speed of 8, okay? But we can take athletes that come in as freshmen and they'll start with a 25 score. Our average is like 24.6. And by the time that they leave after 4 years of training, and this is just a board that's looking at eye hand speed, it doesn't say how quick they're going to be able to respond to a pass ball or a ball hit to them, but if it's working on the board, it's also going to work on the field is our viewpoint. Good job. Good job. Almost done. Finish hard. Finish hard. Good. 38 seconds. You were late on 17, so basically you hit 49 out of 60. Not bad. So you had 11 misses. And then what this machine will do is it'll show you where your weaker areas. And by far, your left side is weaker than your middle and right side. Okay. And what we normally see with our athletes here is that of course, the middle is the strongest, and that the right and left sides both have some deficit.
This is one of the short tests that they do. So basically they have to do a full 180 kilojoules of work. And so this blue line will continue to go up as you do more, as you progress towards that goal. And you can adjust that, and the subjects can adjust that. So it's basically a time trial.
So basically, Marius, the whole purpose of our study is that when we have to drop soldiers into Afghanistan and stuff, we want to find, when they hit the ground running, we want to find the best way possible for them to be able to do that.
Now, do you have different subjects transition differently when it comes to elevation?
Yes, some people, it's very variable. Some people do really well when they go to altitude, and some people don't. And that's one of the things that we want to look at is how do you figure out who's going to do well and who's not going to do well.
What he's going to be doing is he's got 3 towers, and he's going to have to hit every tower, every target that comes up, kind of like the proactive on the eye-hand sport. So what we're going to be able to do is look at his reaction time for 100% hit. So if he misses once, he has to re-hit it. The target won't go away until he's made contact. You're going to be like this, so you want to be able to see in your periphery, and then you want to be able to reach across. But if I hit a target here, I want to stay like this, ready to go on the balls of my feet. If I get one across there, what I want to do is I want to hit and then reset this way.
Okay.
If you stand here in no man's land, you're going to get in trouble because he's going to
hit
and get where you can see both in your periphery, and then right, just like that. Okay. Use that sound, the higher pitch sounds, higher up, lower pitch sounds, lower down. Good. You're at speed of 4 now. Good. Nice. Heart rate. Heart rate.
118.
Nah. Your strap filled in. There we go. Let's see. 150 there, so you're probably in the 150, high 150s. Okay, don't stand like that. Walk around. You don't want the blood to pool in your lower extremities. Okay, just walk around. Your response time was 0.87, 47 out of 69.